I was working with a client about 6 months ago, and one of the things that emotionally triggered them was at a weekly meeting every Wednesday, one of their colleagues would speak over them whenever they were talking. And what resulted from that trigger was that they would shut down and they would not communicate. And so as we explored what was going on, of course, it was obvious that they were not showing up powerfully and that we had to change this trigger if really they were to participate fully. And so one of the techniques that we used, one of the tools we used, was a visualization exercise. You know, surgeons, athletes have used visualization for years to imagine what's going to happen in their performance so that they can direct their mind to perform at the highest level. And so I think we need to use that as well when it comes to our emotional triggers. And so what I had her do was to envision being in that meeting on a Wednesday. And that person is there, and all of a sudden they begin to speak over them. What would be an alternative outcome? How might they respond in a way that's different from shutting down? And so we came up with a few little suggestions. One of the things that she liked to say was, I think I just asked him to stop, that I wasn't finished. Something as simple as that. And I said, okay, well then let's visualize that. And so one of the tools that I offer in the book is just the visualization to change our emotional triggers. And it takes us through this powerful guided reflection to really integrate into ourselves the change that we want to see, and to visualize that before going to bed, getting up in the morning when we know that these are two really powerful times to use visualization, and then to really see, can we enact that into the space that we want to change. Thankfully, after about 2 or 3 months of this exercise, I remember her coming back to me and says, you know what? I think I've actually changed that trigger. Now I'm able to really stand up for myself and to make it clear when my thought has not finished and that I want to say more.